to beam, one has a flechette, then one has a rig cargo chute, one has iron bomb. Both have auto thrusters, and the title. When I played them, they both had tractor beams, but the double ion cannon just immobilizes Poe. Poe can't do a thing, and then Han can only last so long against them and can't put any damage in because of the auto thrusters.
Right.
He tabled Han Poe. I got my ass kicked. We played a second match. I managed to get half on one Brobot, and then he killed me again.
I can't remember. What's the greens like on a IG? Really?
So, banks and straights. But he has advanced senses, right? So he can do like a soft 2 boost, and it's pretty much a hard turn.
Brilliant.
And he's actioning before he moves. So if you bump him, he still has his actions. Oh, God, I can't read that one. SC2 isn't my... I'm trying to figure this out. SC2 isn't my life. SC. SC. Well, anyway, he smacked that follow button. We appreciate that. Oh, yeah, put those on. You'll be able to hear me. Yeah. It's it's actually like, it's game-changing when you can actually hear the person next to you over the room noise.
Much better.
Yeah, you get to hear yourself, too.
I'm just waiting for brother Captain Jeremiah to end his match there so I can play him.
He was playing a... Is he playing a Falcon right now? There's no way, right?
No, he's got...
He's playing against a Falcon.
Right. No, he's playing against Dash. Far table.
Jesper walked 2 sets of Han Po off the tape. Yeah, like it can just like he Jesper, who's the brain behind this list. Gadrag's mentioning in chat that he actually walked Han Po off the board. Pat did it to me. He walked my Po right off the board. I couldn't do anything about it.
I have yet to beat your Poe.
Yeah, and he walked him off the board. I flew him off the board.
Wow. That's ridiculous.
And I tried 2 different ways. I tried my typical like fly around, and then I also tried just jousting it, which went better, but I still just couldn't do it. So it's a nasty list. So Brobots opting to turn at first. Long-range scanners has put a lock all on the blue one. Blue one is going to be IG88B. I've labeled them both B, actually.
Those eyes are creepy.
And I haven't done the stats on them. That's what I forgot to do. That one's C. And they have 3, 3, 4, 4.
But today's an exciting day.
Yeah, these bots are fast, too. That's what we're going to see here. Really fast bots. Patrick demoing the... you see the new Junkies tokens?
Yes.
So there's wood versions as well. We'll show the wood ones in a little bit. We showed the acrylic ones. The wood ones are equally as nice. So here's a boost. Because of the boost, IG88C's ability gives him the evade. Then he's focusing up with the push, and then reveals a green maneuver. Clears the stress instantly.
I like this push to limit. What's Josh's counter here?
So I should do the clock as well here.
Didn't even need to start the clock on my last match. Holy smokes.
It was a little quick.
It's something about Josh always beating me live on stream.
Hey, okay, last time you played this list on stream, you were at that low range.
That's true.
But I didn't have it.
Jobu betting a big 1,000 on Patrick.
But the last time you whooped me live on stream was when I played the double arc bigs against your. Thank you. Oh, that was like an embarrassment.
Jobu throwing his weight around. As a senior of the Junkies chat.
The first game I played against Triple Delta. He never shot me once.
Yeah.
He was so upset. He's like, this game is stupid. I don't. This is just common stupid. He's like, I am.
So Pat's got some interesting choices here.
Like the most competitive.
He could try and bait him through the rocks. He knows that that front Scurrg's not going to be able to make a tight right here. I would be looking for the Brobots to go into the corner of the board here and maybe swing around. Huge straight 5 here. He does need to leverage the... oh, that's the trajectory simulator. That's from our medium guy who has bomblet.
Shoot me last turn because you can't shoot me and I'm range 1 with a Z95.
I'll be right there.
What was the ruling on bomblet? What, I didn't even follow that. The trajectory bomblet. What was was there a change on that? Oh, the genius was the thing, right? Gold Squadron podcast now hosting us with 5 viewers. Thank you so much for that, host.
My opinion, that was the funniest moment in The Force Awakens.
Yeah, you can get those bets in. Okay, so I'm not expecting him to turn in here. Yeah, exactly what we were thinking. Big soft 3.
So here's the thing. Most players are not super good and they would have definitely turned down that one.
I like this new setup.
You like that?
On the bottom,
1, it opens up the board. 2,
Exactly.
we're thinking better for Legion as well. Like it'll make more sense for Legion overlays.
yeah.
Thanks, Larian.
Did you say Legion?
Oh yeah, we're gonna be streaming Legion for sure. Oh yeah.
Jerry, you done? I'm about to play Jeremiah here. I'm gonna do my first attempts with Poe Miranda.
Poe Miranda.
Yeah.
Anyone else with him?
No,
Just Poe Miranda.
Poe Miranda. I thought about squeezing in
Advanced optics Poe
yes, with a trick.
with BI.
Heavily armed.
BI, and then you put a torp on him.
Yeah.
Advanced.
No,
Oh,
I just made him as I made Poe as 43 points, whatever it is. The new Poe,
oh, and then just a,
and then I
a
put everything else.
thick Miranda.
And I got like a 4-point initiative bid or something. Like that.
I think it was Tom ran Poe with advanced torps.
Range 1. Yeah. I thought about shaving some points off and maybe sneaking in that token bandit, you know what I mean? For the whole sacrificial lamb.
Oh,
Go in
yeah.
there and
Hey,
block.
no, look at Mark. He's been doing well with Carl is a bump machine, right?
Yeah.
Just 2 aces and a bump. Mm-hmm. It's I think that this meta is healthy for it.
I think I'm leaning towards Kylo Suntir. Because I could
You
fly.
should try that. You should try
I
that.
could fly Suntir with my eyes closed.
Do
Kind
you
of.
do you target computer?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then I got that TIE FO was the 3rd ship with I can't remember what it's called, where it's no damage, power skill 12. That's the 3rd ship on there.
Yeah, I think that's good. I think all those little TIE fighters are such good attention seekers.
Yes.
I haven't.
Has there been a shot fired in this match?
There's not been a shot fired yet, and
Well, Josh wasted a bomb there.
they're
right?
dancing around each other. Oh, it's a bomblet anyway, so
Oh,
it's
okay.
got unlimited. But yeah, they both are unsure on how to approach each other. We got a little bit of a chess match here. Huge Talon roll here out of the one of the Scurrgs. Josh not liking the approach here. He's going to turn them around. Look for some for a chance to re-engage.
I think Jared's waiting for me there, so I'm just gonna go.
Yeah. There you go. Your mic is off. Now, how are the Brobots going to swing around here? He's taking the bombs. Said, get out of here. I don't think I've ever seen this out of the Scurrgs. Brobots hard won to the right from our leader, IG88C. Oh, you know what? You know what, Button? It's probably me not giving you whoopies. Here, let me give you some whoopies. Here, have 500 whoopies. There you go, buddy. Now try and bet. Using the front bot to self bump here. Nice little tactic. A little bit of a chess match going on. Both looking for the perfect engagement. Spacing is going to be real critical here. There we go. Scurrgs now. Got to get rid of some stress here, so we know they're going straight. They're going to do a hard or soft 2. It looks like with the one template coming onto the board, looking for a barrel roll to the right. Maybe looking to open up the bottom of that board a little bit. Maybe looking for the Brobots to come back through the middle. Try and deke these guys out. Yeah, I'm the technical difficulties. I'm not paying attention. I'm in awe of Patrick playing X-Wing. Let's see what bets we've had come in here. Oh yeah, I got 9 bets in already. Very interesting. The bet ratio. And a 4K Brobots turning around. Just what we were talking about, looking for the Brobots to be sneaky here. I started a clock. Oh, he forgot to boost, which means this one's probably Talon rolling. So he forgot to boost with the first Brobot. That sends the other Brobot smacking into him. This might be good, having both Brobots go a separate way. Scurrgs are going to have to pick one now. Larian calling them the Kissy Bugs. Beautiful name. We used to drink more. We haven't done a drinking stream in a while, actually. We should do that. Soft 2. Hambone, not a Pat fan. So a soft 2 from all of the Scurrgs here does open them up to carry on banking next turn or hard turn into the middle of the board. Soft 3 out of the first Brobot, going to get out of the way of his buddy. He's going to relieve some stress too, I believe. Oh, and he bumped the other one into him. Okay, so holds him back. Nice little tactic there. We're back 2 dials.
I hear a lot of excuses there. You flew Dengar? You flew Dengar.
The nice thing about wood tokens, they smell so good. Wood tokens smell great. I'll show the wood tokens later. Soft 3, these Scurrgs coming in a little more aggressive here. They are target locked on the blue Brobot. That's our IG88B double shot ability. This is the third time Pat has ever played this list. Smell that. It smells good, hey? Do you see the acrylic ones with paint? Hey, look at Josh's ones. Hey, show him the painted ones.
With the Boba ones?
No, the Focus and Evade.
Yeah.
A little paint job on there.
A little bit. Oh, I like the. Oh man, here's some wicked detail there.
You gotta look close and see it. Otherwise it looks like a border.
Yeah. That's sweet.
Warpigs86, smack that follow button. Thank you so much.
It doesn't clean off as nice, eh?
It does. I just haven't used it.
Yeah.
I didn't use it.
I think the fat is by far.
Everyone's raving about the Fett. And there we go, 4K out of that blue bot. He's gonna need to hit the gas next turn. Get out of there. Do have gorgeous Chris with me in the booth. See if he picks up a microphone here.
You got it. Can I put these on?
Yeah, you can put those on. It's game changing. You actually hear what the other person is saying.
What?
I know. Isn't it nice? You hear yourself.
It sounds
too.
like I'm streaming now.
Right?
Yeah.
We don't like to call us streamers. We're a broadcast.
We're a broadcast.
We're a broadcast.
Yeah.
Unlike some people made of gold.
Right.
Right. So, IG88C in a real nice flank position here. The Scurrgs, the thing with long range scan is it is giving away which target they're going for primarily.
But at the same time, I've talked to Josh about this, and that's kind of the goal, is to set that person on the run, right? And he's got enough tricks up his sleeve with the triple Scurrg that to deal with the other ship, and generally a two-ship list. There's a lot of two-ship lists out there, right?
Two-ship less scary does not scare me, except when they have ion and stress control.
Right.
Very much scares me.
Yes. So anything that controls you is bad. Who knew? So Josh, I on my NIM it was clusters and proxies. I dropped proxies for thermals. Good call. Probably a good call.
I think he's good.
Yeah.
Did you beat Church?
No, came down to the very last hit point.
So you lost to Church.
I lost to Church. Yeah.
God damn it.
I know. It could have been, could have been better.
What was he flying?
He had Nadru, Fen, and Nim.
The Drew is just stapled to him. Man.
He loves that
Just stapled to him.
that little Z95.
Okay, so Scurrg's turning in here. They are
Dropping the bomblet.
throwing the bait. So it actually wouldn't be a bad thing for the green one to turn in here. Because he can't be harpooned.
What does he got? He's got, what do we look at? Ion cannons and
Yeah.
tractor. I have no idea what's going on in this game at all.
So these Brobots tabled my Honpo.
Really? Just the control
He
of the
flew my Poe off the board.
Oh.
That's one way you deal with a regen Poe is you
It's
fly him
just
off the board.
Keep making him go.
Looks like he's checking for target lock
We
here.
got B and C. Okay. So somebody's getting ioned here. Like, guaranteed.
Looks like he target locked on medium. But yeah, the idea with these Brobots is just complete control. Like,
Right.
if
Don't
you-
worry.
If you're ions, you can't reveal drop bombs.
Right.
He can track you onto rocks. And he's doing 1 damage all the time. He's
Okay,
auto
so he's got
thrusting.
He's got the one bank here. Is he?
That was the boost. So
Oh.
boost with advanced senses gets the
advanced
evade.
sensors,
Push the limit for the
yes.
focus. Now reveal a green maneuver to clear the stress immediately.
Just gets right out of dodge.
So Brobots are insanely fast. He
yeah.
actually
Getting the arc on the last Scurrg there.
does clip the debris. No damage off the debris. Does get a stress. That's not the end of the world.
Not the worst on a Brobot.
Just looking to see if we have arc here.
Doesn't get it.
Pat's gonna go for the second opinion. I think it's a fair second opinion here.
Josh has been known to cheat.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Big time.
We're getting
So,
we're getting a yes now with the longest stick.
there it is.
Beautiful. So here
And
we
that's
go.
why you always second guess Josh. Always.
I got a longer one to check myself.
I wish we could all just grab a longer one, yeah. Is that where it gets awkward? Is that where it gets awkward?
I'm gonna let this go.
Oh.
I just seen if you were going any further with it.
No, that was it. I was done. My brain's done for the day. That's the extent of it. I'm sorry, Josh. I didn't hear your rebuttal there.
Shit, after I double checked and confirmed he had heart,
Yeah.
I grabbed a longer.
Yeah, I'm just trying to fire you up so that somebody else beats your triple Scurrg right now. Oh, he's angry now. He's standing up.
Ion cannon, 2 focus and a blank.
Just gonna let it go. He does have 1.
He's gonna let the ability do the reroll. 3 eyeballs.
No.
So when he misses with his primary shot, he gets to have a second attempt with a cannon. So he gets to ion into an ion if he chooses.
So if he what?
He
Didn't
basically
shoot
has
the ion the first time.
Yeah, but you can just shoot a cannon, a secondary.
That's what I
cannon.
mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
So he shot the ion, blanked out, just said that's okay. I'll shoot again.
I'll shoot the ion.
Yeah, because
That's
he
the
knows
nice part
he
about
knows against a 1 agility ship that as long as he gets 2,
gonna get it.
he's gonna get the
Yeah.
ion.
Absolutely.
So our back Scurrg is now ionized. Gonna stop him from revealing bombs next turn because he's not gonna actually reveal a dial. Oh, auto blaster.
So which one
2
was
hits.
that? That was the small.
That is small. Yeah.
Does he?
So small, lost a
He's
health.
got proxy mines, so he could still drop a proxy mine. He doesn't have any reveal bombs, so it's not.
And then C lost 2 to an auto blaster. Oh, we lost another shield here. Triple Scurrgs having their way here. So IG88C down to 1 shield.
Who's auto? What? Were there two attacks there? What happened? The back one has arc on it as well. Okay, so the back Scurrg does have arc on the. Yeah. Okay. Kind of tough to see on the screen here.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess the big question on everybody's mind is, am I going to Fargo?
Mike, I was actually going to ask you, are you bunking in the room with us at Fargo?
Well, how many?
Right now it's the 3 of us. So you can spoon with Josh because I'm spooning with Pat.
Ooh. Well, can we draw names for that?
Oh yeah, that's fun.
That'd be awesome.
We
Not
draw,
that I don't want to spoon with Josh.
we
but
draw names to see who
I
you
do
get
want
to
to spoon with Mike a little bit more. Than
Yeah.
Yeah. What?
It's gonna get crazy down in Fargo.
I'm toying with the idea of if I go to come back that night with some people.
Mm.
Okay, wait. Here's back first thing in the morning.
Yeah.
Okay,
Staying the night with us.
and he's driving.
Or no, or he might drive. Yeah.
Okay, because if I'm staying,
Talk to Sean. He has to leave right away.
I'm just gonna hit the old Control Alt Delete,
Hey, that's what I'm hitting.
shut her down, reboot the system, figure it out in the
I'm
morning.
gonna do a Windows update.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know that Windows update that takes like 6
Oh yeah.
hours,
Yeah,
but you wake up a better person.
yeah.
At least that's what they tell you.
They free pour shots down there. It scares
Tom
me a
might
little
be
bit.
going as well. Oh, it's getting crazy now. We are going down with an army. Anyone non-local in chat close to Fargo? Coming to Fargo regionals next weekend.
All right, so we do have some stuff going on here.
Yeah, Scurrg's now switching up
Scurrg's-
target to going to hard 2.
Scurrg's swinging around on that blue bot there.
We're gonna want that blue bot to get in real tight here, otherwise he's gonna get harpooned in the.
Do you think he's gonna? He made the tight turn here, tight 2.
No, he is target locked. He could. I think he might have gone for a hard 1 here
Yeah.
because he target locked that front bot, so he could get a real nice range 1 shot. Although he's not really dependent on range. It's an interesting matchup actually. Both lists.
Don't really want to get in close. Well, I mean the auto blasters really just. Oh, I hate auto blasters so much. Anytime you don't have to roll dice, it's just atrocious.
So we have a straight 1 here. He was stressed, so that is his green maneuver. Leaves the stress.
Just totally forgets about it.
Gonna boost around here. Nice little boost around the proximity mine.
Gets his evade out of that, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's how this works. I haven't seen Brobots in a while.
They're horrible.
No, Tom was vicious.
Tom is in chat
Just
right now, too. Tom is
vicious.
watching.
Tom, tell Tom no. No, Tom, no.
Tom, Josh has forbid you from watching this match so that you don't get any Brobots ideas. Because we do not want to deal with your Brobots again.
No.
So he is going to hit the gas here. Focus evade.
Just
Reveal a
trying to get out
green.
of dodge.
Nice little position here. He's going to get range 3 through a rock.
Has the target lock, harpooned. Ooh, we'll see what
Harpoon
happens.
from our middle guy.
He's got the focus evade. What are we looking at here?
4 hits out of the harpoon. I don't know. Oh, yeah.
Well, one of which should be a crit, right? Oh no, sorry, he does not
So,
have guidance chips. That's
3
right.
eyeballs and a blank. He's going to auto thrust and focus for 4.
See you later, harpoon.
Just shrugs that off. So that harpoon is now gone. That is a perfect way to deal with that. That's the thing. I think with these Scurrgs, if you can get some.
If you can draw out the harpoons like this, where he's
Then
got the
it's-
one shot.
You're free to go.
Right. I mean, you aren't necessarily, because Josh has play tested this so much and he has tweaked it, so he's got so many tools in the box that one could say here. But the harpoons are the big scaries. He has 4 of them in the list.
Pat's breaking a 4-month fast, right? Yeah, about that. Tom used Ion Brobots against Mark a couple months ago. Mark was a sad panda. Pandas are too cute to be Mark.
I'm looking forward to getting
Just my opinion.
me and Tom from Tom and Vassal, so it'll be a learning curve.
Oh yeah, you played your first Vassal game.
The second one I just tried.
Sounds about right. Gadwag playing some Boba Asajj.
See, I don't know anybody's. I don't know. who
You're an
any of these
Asajj
people-
fan.
I love Asajj. Asajj is excellent.
Now, who are you flying with her?
Currently, I'm flying Nim with her, and I've got a bit of more. I'm not doing the time lock thing, which I just learned is. the
I've
name.
heard everyone throwing that around. I have no idea what it is.
So it's lone wolf with countermeasures, lats, and double glitter stem, I believe. I don't really get the time lock part.
yeah,
but
me neither.
I have something similar, a little bit more aggressive with push the limit and Dengar on her, because everybody wants to go for Nim, right? So
Dengar's
if
the
Asajj can,
Dengar's such a good crew.
so good.
21 our mid guy is dropping a bomblet, soft 3,
Rocking the barrel roll.
and then barrel roll. Now that it's dropped a harpoon, he's hitting the gas with this guy. Just once range 1.
Oh, time
To
walk.
catch this thing, I have to spread my arcs out, and I can't fly in formation.
That's a pain in the butt because I was going to come right behind you and go straight through. Boom. Knock you right out and take the
How does it?
Here we go. We're getting some explanations. Magic the Gathering, a game that I was way too scared to get into.
So here's the question then: if it's all just because she's got hyper defense, why didn't my Han Solo get that name?
That's a good point.
I got a frickin' Falcon with 3 evades, 3 of them.
And she gets around Fenn's ability too.
Okay, sure.
I don't know what that. Oh yes, because yes. When I just getting back into it, when people talk about Fenn, they're talking about the shuttle.
Yeah,
At
because
this
no one cares about the old Fenn anymore.
Not even a little bit. No.
So he boosts, focus, evade, straight 3. He might clear off the board here.
Oh no. He's just pushing. Oh no.
He's
no.
he's gone off the fucking board, hasn't
He
he?
just flew it. He flew it right off.
He's audibling to a straight 2. Josh isn't gonna let him do it.
Oh yeah, that is.
Oh, no.
That is gone. I mean, I don't know. Throw it on there. Let's see. Let's see. I don't think it's good. Yeah, that is. That's not even close.
Good thing he put in a 2.
We're gonna put an asterisk on this game. I'm okay with that.
Big old asterisks.
Good thing he put in a 2, not the 3.
I'll allow the 2, but we're putting asterisks against
Big
this.
old asterisk on this game.
That's what practicing's for.
Gadwag yelling, Mark, why?
I don't think we have shots in.
Did you hear that Mark is coming with chicken fingers for 20 people?
Where? Here?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, apparently he had a meeting at work and they pulled the agenda, so he has like chicken strips, I guess. Oh, yeah, chicken strips for 20 people that aren't going to be eaten. So he's going to bring a bucket of chicken strips here.
All right. Well, I was playing with the idea of not really sticking around, but yeah, sign me up.
Larian says, I suspect, and this might just be me, but there is a possibility, however remote, that Patty might just be cheating. Not sure. Regular shot, range 3, 2 hits. 3 evades.
I mean, that blue bot's doing pretty good for just blowing himself up. Yeah.
This is true.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Totally dialed in a straight 2. We got a crit and an eyeball. Hit crit. This is a
2 hits and a crit.
Is this a
What do we
harpoon?
got?
Ooh, he has an evade. Auto thrust spends the
Gets a
evade
harpoon
token.
in. Oh, no, never mind.
That was harpoon off small. So we lost one of the harpoons on small there. He still got one of them. Oh, sorry, he's still got 3 of them. Seriously, Josh?
No, he doesn't have 3 of them.
2 left.
He's got 2 left. He shot 2
On
already.
small?
What?
Okay. Well,
How could you possibly have 2 harpoons
I
on
don't know.
a
This
skirt?
is what he put in here.
I know, because he had the extra one there. I called him out on it already. There's no need to make him feel bad. On your list, how you had the extra harpoon, right? And I was like, how do you manage getting 2 harpoons? Yeah. Yeah, it was still wrong.
So he has 1 harpoon left.
Two harpoons left.
Two left in the list.
Yes.
1 on each, which isn't bad.
Oh, 2 harpoons is still scary.
With 2 Brobots on the table still,
2, yeah.
he can just keep shrugging these off.
Well, I'm interested to see what Green, good old Greeny here is.
We
gonna
are
do.
we are seeing that the harpoons are not doing much against range 3 Brobot right now.
Yeah, Pat's doing a great job of keeping him in range 3 to get those auto thrusters.
Oh man, if he can keep a rock in the middle as well.
Oh,
Ooh,
laughing.
4 dice with an evade focus. No thanks. Makes me
I mean,
fly
not-
defenders.
Yeah, not a lot has happened here. Hey, I mean, 88C's lost 3 shields. The small Scurrgs lost 1 shield. Are we just falling behind? And by we, I mean, are you falling behind? Because I'm just. Who's what? Hey.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez.
And then I think we're
Just a
good on
good
the,
old game of cat and mouse.
I think we're good on the
What does he do?
Scurrgs.
Is he clearing the?
So he flies over the rock, but I think that's okay. Who
Yeah.
cares? He gets to action
nice.
before he does it.
It's the nice part about event sensors.
So he's just gonna roll a dice.
It literally rolled down. I pushed it off. It was 100% good.
It's a hit.
Still takes the hit.
So B. Yeah. Oh yeah. C. No shields left.
Looking at Hall here. Can somebody finally scratch some paint?
Boost in there.
Just
Oh wait.
Wow. Do you?
He's got.
Well, I mean, yes. Okay, so Small is the one who still has the harpoon,
And he's
right?
target locked onto the blue one right now, so he can currently fire a harpoon this turn. I
So
think you boost in here.
I think you boost in there, gets you your evade,
Yeah.
gets rid of that. But does it matter?
Yeah, because you boost in and then you tractor him onto that rock. Then he can't shoot you anyway. Or you just tractor him onto the rock from here. Yeah, just tractor him onto the freaking rock, Patrick. Focus of
And
it.
then he can't shoot.
Huh? Oh, you bloody idiot. He
That
had
one's
double
got
tractor on these
flechette.
I
things.
think I'm flying in rocks right now.
This was literally
I would
my-
still be over here, never engaging him.
in chat when I suggested flechette. I was like, but then like if I need to shoot a tractor from the wrong guy.
You're hooped. Yeah.
Okay, you definitely boost in here. He's not going to boost in.
When you take a harpoon and a regular shotgun, the auto blaster.
Well, here's the argument. If he boosts in, he's gonna get 2 4-dice attacks. Here, he's only gonna get 1 4-dice attack.
You know what? I'm actually not mad about this because this Brobot's full health. So if this Brobot can tank one of the final 2 harpoons,
Do they both? Those are both the
Yeah.
ones with auto blasters.
Yes.
Yes. One of my auto blasters. Yeah. Oh yeah, auto blaster turret and what else?
Alright, so yeah,
What's
just
the
like-
other one? What's the one that you don't have to think about it? Accuracy correctors.
yeah.
And the 2 of them together is just like you should. Yeah.
it's going to try an ion. One hit. I think this is okay. Oh yeah, this is good. He's
So
either
he soaks it.
take the ion or spend the focus.
Spent it yet?
This is a perfect result because if he spends the focus, he's just going to shoot him again with the ion cannon. But if he spends the focus, he now doesn't have to focus for the harpoon.
I don't think that he. He's probably gonna get ioned either way. I think he just takes it.
Yeah.
Yeah, keeps the focus for the harpoon.
Second shot, hit crit. One
Either way.
evade. It's going to hit either way.
Yep.
That's going to be an ion as well. That's on tall.
Can he walk him off the board here?
He's in good shape.
Very
too.
good shape. The only problem is with that big base, he's gonna creep up on him very quickly.
Ooh, 1 crit from our tall guy. One evade. So no
Scot-free.
damage
this is
there.
looking
Here's the
good.
harpoon.
2
2
hits of
hits.
focus.
Focus.
No, gets
Crit,
the
okay,
crit.
so he gets the 4.
And there's the 4.
So he can evade 3 here. Oh no, if he gets
can get all
natties, he
4.
can get all 4.
As long as he's got paint. That's
okay.
not what he wants.
So 1 evade, he's going to spend the
Taking a
token
hit
for
crit.
2. So you're going to lose 2 shields, and that leaves 1
No.
harpoon on the
He's-
board.
Isn't that C? Who's C? Isn't C blue?
No, B is blue because
Oh, B for blue. That
for
makes the
blue.
most sense. Yeah. Oh, okay. So he loses 2 shields. That's not a bad exchange.
and you get rid of a harpoon.
Absolutely.
Do you sell shirts? We will be selling shirts. We tried to, then our distributor was expensive. But now we've got like everything else. Josh can do it in house. So yeah,
I'm
shirts
still.
are coming back.
My shirt's still in the mail. Clearly, I haven't got
Yeah.
it. I've moved, so I'm assuming.
You know what it is?
Maybe I should go
it's 'cause
check the old.
I wanted
house.
something that was like really nice and fitted on you,
Right.
and I just wasn't happy with the fitting.
Yeah.
So it's at the tailor right now.
Okay. Yeah. You gotta let it out a little bit.
I just want to. I just gotta get it tight in the right places. You know.
What are we talking here? Just underneath the boob, so it really, really
Yeah,
sucks
that's like
in,
the nice
pushes-
spot
It's like
of
a
it.
push-up bra. but-
Junior mint, by the way.
Absolutely. Thank you. Yes. Oh, 2 of them.
Yeah, 2. You would have got a 3rd, but it stuck to the side of the box. Ship to Wisconsin. Yeah, we'll be able to ship North American wide, I believe. Yeah. And here's the straight 1. I think you just like, if you can slam into one of these Scurrgs so it can't shoot you, because he's not
Both-
going anywhere.
So the
fast.
tall and the small both have the auto blasters, though.
But if you touch him one, it can't auto blast you.
That's true, but you're still gonna eat the other one.
And it's not guaranteed 2 hits. He could blank out.
Well,
If he can bump the one with the focus.
yeah.
Okay, here we go. Soft 1. So he's gonna be able to ion again, probably.
Yeah.
Focus is up. Oh, he's target lock focus with a soft one. So here he goes. Yeah, he's gonna try and slip by. Probably gonna look for
He
a
makes
boost.
it.
That'll get him out of the range of one.
Oh, he has to boost here. Otherwise, he's eating 2 auto blasters. Yeah. Probably wouldn't go straight.
Yeah, soft boost to the side.
You ran off the board, sir.
Yeah, we have xwingjunkies.com. Store isn't up yet, but the store is going to go live. I'm hoping for this weekend.
No, that's okay.
I'm just going to finish a little bit of code on it
The best mover is the turtle.
now that we know a little bit more about shipping. But yeah, xwingjunkies.com will be where it is. You can also follow us on Facebook, facebook.com/xwingjunkies, or on Instagram. Just search xwingjunkies. There are 3 main places. Here we go. Ion Cannon from the green one. 2 hits and an eyeball. That's going to ionize him.
No matter
And he
what.
loses another shield here. It's on medium. Auto Blaster, 2 hits. Just rolls natties. Oh wait, tall is right here. So tall has 5, and medium has 3. And B just lost 2 shields.
And here's the problem with going up against the triple Scurrgs. You have, if you're splitting fire, you're not going to make it. There's too much. There's way too much health. You need to focus fire 1 down. It's really your only chance. Which is where I'm wondering if the heavy laser variant, that's, you know, kind of the good old Brobots, if that's good enough to just like try to rip through one.
I'm just gonna check this out, which one that was.
Yeah, I mean they do have one
Well, I'm calling it.
of 8 dice. So
That's the thing. You need to be able to focus
if you
one
can,
down.
you can drop one quick, yeah.
Yeah. You're not going to do it in the first turn. That's the only problem, right? You need something that's a big
But
enough alpha to take down one in the first salvo, or else you're going to eat those 3 harpoons.
But we are seeing these guys can tank a harpoon pretty well.
Fairly well. Just sneaks around that rock.
We're probably going to see another barrel roll out of this Scurrg here. Just to try and keep himself away from the board edge.
See, and in my mind, that's the barrel roll is helping him because you got to remember the big bases move so much quicker.
He's giving him more space.
Right? So he's just giving him that space to, if he can do the soft one here.
Which he does.
Yeah, he's got that shot.
Soft 2. It's going to be real close here. Looks like he is range 1 currently. Yeah, going for a bump here would be probably better. But no target lock. Just going to be a primary shot this turn. Range 2. Doesn't have evade token. So, in pretty decent shape.
It's okay. You know what? I know what these Scurrgs can do, and at no point, if you're not getting shots on them, it's not good. You need to be whittling them down every single turn. Hopefully, take one off the table.
Have you had a chance to?
Not this
crack
version.
at them?
No, not this version. I've played it a couple times with a couple different lists, and it's a tough nut to crack. Josh just throwing them willy-nilly all over the place.
Again. That is. How many shields left on that one? 2?
So it is good to note here that the Scurrg does not have a hard 1. So if he can get him close. If you can get one more ion, I think that Scurrg is toast. There's no way that he can get out of that
walking him
corner.
out there, yeah, because even the barrel rolls, he'll run
Even
out
with
of
the
room.
barrel roll, he's gonna end up running out of room here.
Yeah, Pat's dice haven't been the greatest. I've seen better.
You only need one hit.
You brought this upon yourself here. I'm gonna
yeah,
have
you
that
do
one that
that.
got stuck.
You get in there.
Yeah. I also haven't had dinner yet, so Mark, where are you with these chicken fingers? Oh, that's
Two
too many.
hits, 3 hits, and no, this is a harp.
Some humming and hawing.
I'm gonna say no, but maybe not then.
Ooh, Josh cashing a chit here.
Evade for 3. So
Was that another harpoon?
Last harpoon, yeah.
That was
Wait.
the last harpoon. The last harpoon's gone.
hasn't that guy already fired 2? I've got that guy firing 2 already. But that's okay.
No, he only fired one.
Alright, we need some big dice here for one round.
And the tall still has one, right?
No, I think it's the other way around. They're all gone now. They're all gone. I think the small. I think you
You think they're all gone?
confuse the harpoon from the.
If so, then this game gets really scary. Any harpoons left, Josh?
No harpoons left. So
yeah.
now this is a very different game.
He's managed to survive the harpoon level. Now he gets to deal with bombs that, for the most part, he's been able to shut down or avoid, and stay out of range of auto blasters with the ability to boost. If he plays this patiently, I think he's okay. He does have 24 minutes left in the game. So very
I
confused.
don't know. This is a tough one. So what's
Nobody's gonna do too.
I think I know what
I
I would do.
Look at that focus I have.
Are you gonna do it?
With which one?
You're gonna with a
Yeah.
so with the medium, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Medium over there.
Medium's the
You almost I would barrel roll into him, get the bump, follow up with number 3, the small, right?
yeah.
Because then he's not going to be able to get that ion. He kind of frees himself from that crab walk.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to save him. I think that's the play, because he's gonna bump. He's
Yeah.
either gonna bump or blow past.
If Pat has thought that far ahead, this would be a really nice time for him to focus, evade, and then K-turn.
Oh my god, that would be incredible.
Focus, evade, K-turn,
Yeah.
and then he can just. Then he's good.
I don't know if it matters.
Oh yeah, Brobot took some damage there. Sorry. Which one took damage?
Got to be the blue.
Is blue on 2 health?
Yes.
Straight
All right.
one.
Let's see what Josh does here.
Does he come in? So he comes in.
Yeah,
Does
he
Pat
is
do
gonna
what?
barrel roll.
Does Pat do what we wanted him to do? If so,
What do they have, a 4K?
I wanted you to focus, evade, in 4K.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, he'd have to focus.
Oh yeah. You would,
Focus
okay? So you
4K.
just focus 4K.
I was going to free sloop.
I was thinking about putting it right here so it couldn't.
Yeah.
And then
Well, but also I'm thinking here, like, if I had 3 sloop, I'm facing the wrong direction. I can kill this guy, sure, but then this guy's right behind me. So I gotta get out of there, right? With him chasing me. I don't want a Scurrg behind me with me having to clear stress.
You can outrun a Scurrg pretty easily. It'll be that one turn.
So gets the bump.
Really?
That's gonna free him from the ion grasp.
it bounced and went somewhere.
Larian sounds like Patty is making excuses for not being awesome.
How did it end up behind?
You gotta risk it. Risk it to get the biscuit.
All right.
I think the 4K is the play there.
4K would have been so good. Although the nice thing about these Brobots is he is actioned up.
Yeah, and again, not getting the shot though. That's
Here's
the big problem.
Here's a 4K. Here's your
Oh,
chicken
hey, Mark.
strips.
Yeah, all right. I'll see you guys later.
Okay, bye. You enjoy those chicken strips.
For the chicken fingers, you get 1. only comes on stupid ghosts and ships you can't fly anymore. Okay, your shot.
I'll pitch my tree triggers in metal. Gold or metal.
See, Josh, I love you, bud. You get some etching or some painting on that too. You can laser etch. Yes, I know. I'm sorry.
So looks like we are going to shots here. Looking at the blue one. He's gonna tractor beam him. He's gonna tractor him.
I'm sorry, Josh.
Like, this is a good move.
Is that not as good as the other joke? Yeah, I am upset. No.
I've got blue as tractor.
Cards are right there. No.
I have blue as tractor.
BS on this one. Because why wouldn't you do it over here? Hey, I gave you your game. No. Put that card back.
I actually do have blue as tractor on the list here.
Why wouldn't you done here then?
I don't know. Because we were calling for it.
He would have, but he agreed he didn't have it.
They all got confused, I guess.
You told me you didn't have tractor beam. You said you had shit and ion.
Looked at the wrong one.
I'm so disappointed. You're calling cheats here. Yeah, cheats is my card. You're cheating.
There you go. That was sent to me.
Four then. I would have gone three. That's not my problem. Well, it is my problem.
It has
You
a.
told me
This
to
game
lie.
already has an asterisk. We'll give them 2 asterisks.
You're lying up your butt. I would have gone
So
three. You get a tractor. Would never have gone that
what's
far.
happening here is that Josh didn't realize that the blue one had tractor beam.
Tractor beam.
You guys steal my dice? I didn't see you roll. No.
No, he did. We got it on stream. Doesn't like this tractor. Yeah, no, he should put the other one back to tractor as well. The flechette doesn't work.
I agree. Jesper's right.
Yeah, double tractor is better.
Where are the colors on here?
B and C.
2 health. Flechette cannon.
Yeah, we've got the green one on 2 health.
Flechette cannon, ion cannon on 2 health.
I have the green one.
Stop giving me this.
Isn't the green one on 2 health?
No, the blue's on 2 health. Pat, it's on the stream and it's on there. He's keeping it wrong. You all told me.
You guys need to figure this out yourself. Otherwise, I'm just gonna DQ you both.
B. Tractor beam. Tractor beam. Rick's Cargo beam.
So the blue one is on 2 health.
Yeah, and you told me he didn't have. Yes, I don't have the tractor. He told you too. It's on the stream.
That's pretty salty for
You know
No,
what?
I have the blue one on 2. Like, now I have him on 2 health, but I have him with the tractor beam. Yeah, the blue one always had the tractor one.
Okay, as the independent arbiter and self-appointed judicial of the junkies,
So he hits
I'm
the
going to
tractor.
hand this decision over to Hambone.
Hits the tractor beam, sends him to the left. That's gonna put him in front of debris.
I thought I was playing Josh, not Mark.
Oh, no, Josh is the cheater, remember? Remember his ghost health?
This is why they need to be identical, Gadwag says. So he focuses up 2 hits and a
I'm not
crit.
saying you're wrong. It is confusing.
I'm saying
But
you told me.
it is how it's set up.
Hambone, aren't you from, like, not that far from us in the States? You going to the Fargo Regionals?
Focus for 4 evades. Range 2 through a rock into green. That's 1 hit. Spends a target lock. Focus for 2.
The dice cam.
We had some issues.
So I have new spoils of war.
Sparkly dice are just playing with it, and I never even paid attention.
Oh. Hey, Tom. Congrats on, eventually being mobile again.
Sorry, little mic trouble there.
Apparently, I'm not supposed to unplug stuff when I start.
Just gonna fix the mics. Mark date 2018.
So I'll show the stream later. My first order of custom cards came in. Not
Whoa,
too good.
whoa! Did you get foil?
No, that's a LaRue one I got.
Oh.
But look at that. That's gorgeous.
Yeah. It's like, goddamn.
More importantly,
It's a nice foil.
I have a new supply of Carl cards that came out just fine. A little darker, but... So we'll have those for America.
Nice thickness.
I know, like, feel the cards. Like,
Yeah,
it's,
they feel nice.
so
They
whole-
feel like actual playing cards, like
That's, yeah, that's what they
deck
are.
cards.
So, this entire stack and deck box, what do you think it set me back? After shipping.
Usually when people say that, it's because you got a good price. So I'm inclined to go lower.
$30.
Okay.
After shipping.
Okay.
Shipping was 17 of that.
Yeah. I was thinking 40 originally.
Yeah. The only thing
That's pretty damn good.
the downside is my files are cropped a little off.
Yeah, we can fix that.
Yeah.
When do I get my Hambone beat Mark in Vassal shirt?
Josh doesn't really accept those much after I tabled him in Vassal. He was flying his Scurrg list. I flew four Kimagillas.
So there was a bomb dropped on top of the Brobot.
Because Josh is a
It
slut.
looks like he's going for the bump here.
Oh, side note. Tom, did we tell you that now you can handedly whoop Josh on a regular basis? He's joined us in Vassal.
And he's going to bump the other one here. It's not a bad bump. I like that bump.
Bump, 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 bump. Ironic, because it's scum and scum. Yeah, he got tabled by a guy that got tabled by an 8-year-old. 7-year-old. Yeah, those are
That's the painted versions.
I still love the wooden focus now.
Oh,
Or
yeah.
sorry, the metal focus.
Yeah, Chris sure does.
Honestly, I might get and see if he'll do a full set of those. Why? Because being able to put those on a magnet at a tournament is going to be so nice. Well, because I've got magnets in the top of my tournament tray.
Oh. That's handy.
I'm a little disappointed. The crates didn't respond to the guy that submitted me, that he tabled me in Calgary. To be fair, it was in the top 8, and he did go on to win it, and he was flying a Nim Miranda back when it still worked with Trajectory Simulator. And Nim was at 1 hull. Not sure why I'm defending myself. How's things going out there in the world of everybody? I love seeing everyone just munching on chicken fingers. It's great.
Yeah, you brought a lot of chicken fingers.
Yeah, left over from work. Oh. Exactly. Okay, I gotta be honest, I haven't seen it on stream before. The googly eyes make the list. Oh, they did. That's why they took advantage of it while they could.
The Winnipeg Jets must be using Mark's dice tonight, too. That doesn't sound promising.
I don't know. It might be my red. My red dice rule. I didn't look what the score was.
Oh, it's not bad.
2-1.
Oh, we do have a Brobot down.
Robot.
There is 12 minutes remaining. We were all checking the Jets score. So that is green. That is
Oh, that's sexy.
the C-bot down. So they are not going to be able to do the boost for an evade anymore. Yeah, Brobot died. Oh, sorry, I'm sneezing. Oh. Goodness.
for his new stuff.
Is that a Minox focus? I just dropped this from Minox focus. Looks like we got some bumping here. Train tracks going down.
Kill him, make for a second. Brian, help yourself to the chicken fingers, by the way. They're degrees, if that means. Yeah, left over from a meeting. Unfortunately, the honey dill ran out.
I lost tokens.
Boo or boo earns?
I was saying who earns.
Oh, I know what you mean, Gad. I would pay handedly for a 20-point coordinate. Or just one that doesn't maneuver like an old lady that, you know, hasn't been outside the house in months. What did he drop?
I lost one of the events. I just took a picture of it. I don't know where I put it.
Regular shot.
Okay, gets him. There's two.
MOV.
There's two back on you.
Focus for 3 hits. Take 2, and there it is. Brobot goes down. There it is. There is the...
So did you show these things, the amazing things that Josh can make with his,
Oh, yeah.
you know,
Yeah, we showed them all off already.
skill?
It's actually not as scary as I thought it was.
I'd like to point out, last time I faced that list, I tabled it.
Well, when you're always
You tabled the skirt?
I tabled the Scurrgs. I didn't lose a Kimagilla. Yeah, because I'm not buying 4 Kimagillas.
it's scary enough. Like if you were to joust me, you would have lost.
Who runs Zezor?
Like some people just like do this.
To be fair, Gad, yeah, I'm a dick. So, Josh? LaRue. Yeah. Here's the first card I'm going to need Patty to fix.
Oh, the Minox focus, they just...
The quality's great.
They took the FFG one and they just did a black version.
Which one?
The Minox focus.
Yeah. Is that what it is?
Yeah, it's the exact, like, if we have one of the FFG ones. Because I was like, I wanted to be inspired by that one, so we kind of did it similar, but it's different.
This color's a little off.
The color, it's a little dark.
Yeah. Should brighten a little bit. But you can give him out at Fargo.
Well, that's the thing. I wanted to get him, but still, the fact it's...
Maybe I'm being biased.
Oh no, I'm just saying. I've been addicted to these guys. Okay, I gotta be. Actually, I was gonna play Ben.
You're going to play Ben.
Ben wanted it. If Ben's still got a game in him,
Ben's in a game right now, it looks like. Yeah. I do think our... maybe I'm being biased, but I think our focus looked better.
I agree. I was choosing him before I have it.
Yeah. No, just like that's the first time I've seen the Minor up close. Yeah.
Okay, am I blind?
Oh yeah, I was gonna. You just saw Pat playing with them, and we showed the acrylic version earlier, but we do have wood version as well. Because we're Canadian, we gotta do some stuff with wood. So exact same